I'm Shotgun Tom Kelly, president of the Pacific Pioneer Broadcasters, Hollywood Media Professionals, and we've been honoring people in the entertainment world since 1966. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back into our archives, and we're going to show you some of the people that we've honored from the past. Coming up next, we have a clip from one of our tribute luncheons as we honored the award-winning comedienne LILY Tomlin. On the showcase today, we have a musical parody performed by Kat Kramer for LILY. Take a look at it, relax, and enjoy.
The way the musical salute to LILY Tomlin was constructed was that I got this idea to take the Judy Garland, Dear Mr. Gabriel, You Made Me Love You, and make it into Dear LILY Tomlin. And Everything's Coming Up Lily, which is a parody of Everything's Coming Up Roses from the show Gypsy. And I decided to get Shelley Goldstein, who was working with me on my own show, to write the special lyrics in honor of Lily. But it was not just a parody of the two songs, it was also tailor-made for me and personalized in the dialogue. And I worked very closely with her to make sure that I got everything in that I wanted to say and that it hit on certain highlights of Lily's career and her great contributions.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm just thrilled to be here. You know, my whole life, I dreamed that one day I would open for LILY Tomlin at the Pioneer Lunch right here in Studio City. Dear LILY Tomlin, I am singing this to you. For in studying your life, I've been a sleuth. Ovation to an unmatched inspiration, possessed of wisdom and eternal youth. On TV, CD, film and stage, your talents are unmatched, and that's the truth. You made us love you. The work you did for Slaughter proved there was no one hotter. You made us cheer you on Murphy Brown, the best thing. Loved SNL and West Wing. The great white way, your way, brought evenings unsurpassed. Alone, you gave Broadway its best ensemble cast. And on the big screen, when doing Mr. Heart-In or Killing with Steve Martin, the joyful scenes you paint, no constraint. Lily, you're my living saint. You're a song that sings delight with every verse. Perhaps the lone intelligence in the universe. That's how you made us love you. Aw, gee, Miss Tomlin, I don't want to bother you, even though I do email you 40, 50 times a day. You know, I tried calling you, but after 2 ringy dingies, this insane operator named Ernestine came on the line, and she said, I refuse to connect you. We don't care. We don't have to. We're the phone company. Miss Tomlin, I remember the first time I ever saw you. Why, it was right here at the Sportsman's Lodge. Yes, and the Patio Cafe. And you were sitting there reading a book. And I thought to myself, you were the nicest person in show business. I guess it was because you acted, well, so natural-like. Not like a real actress at all, but just like any girl you'd meet at the Sportsman's Lodge. But you looked at me, and you smiled. Yeah, you smiled right at me as if you meant it. and I cried all the way home just because she smiled at me. Oh, I'll never forget it. Miss Tomlin, I remember the first time I ever saw you on TV. I was too young for laughing. But I did see Edith Ann on Sesame Street, and I just loved how she sat in that big old rocking chair and talked about making disgusting sandwiches out of salami and cheese and tuna fish and oatmeal. And I knew she wasn't kidding, because she told us all right there. And that's the truth. I got all your albums too. I didn't know you were the first female comedian to ever chart on the Billboard Hot 100. You know, it's only happened 3 times before, and twice it was you. And you made so many amazing movies. But I have to say it was your one-woman shows on Broadway that made us all love you the most, right? I mean, no everybody better in the search for signs of intelligent life in the universe. Written so brilliantly by Jane Wagner. You won your 2nd Tony Award for your performance. Oh, I love this story. This is true. About the time that Meryl Streep and Barbara Streisand and my godmother Katharine Hepburn were all at the theater at one single performance. And Auntie Kate came backstage to congratulate you. And when you saw her, you grabbed her head and kissed it over and over and over and over and over. And I can truthfully say, Lily, it's a testament to how much she respected you that she didn't murder you right then and there with her bare hands. Others were not so lucky. No, she adored you. Or she liked to say, by golly, the Lily Tomlin is in bloom again. And I just love your social conscience and the way you protect endangered elephants. Of course, you know I know all about that because you were involved with 2 screenings for my series, Films That Changed the World. Elephants and Man, A Litany of Tragedy, and Teach Your Children Well, all about the dangers of bullying. Lily, you really have changed the world. And everything that you do makes our world a much better place. Lily for President wasn't just a TV special. No, as far as we're all concerned, you've always got our vote. You're the best. You're a prize. Playing well for children or guys. 9 to 5, 5 to 9. Day and night, you're divine. That brilliant star I sing about is you. Lily, thank you for caring, creating and thinking. You're still a giant when you're on screen shrinking. Thanks for a life that's left millions elated. Thanks for the work you and Jane have created. You're nature's most precious lily, and how we love you.
Thanks for joining us. You know, I can already feel the excitement building for our next Hollywood Media Professional Celebrity Showcase.